gentlemen, on we move to the next contest, and your first competitor entering into the cage, Matthew Macleod. And his opponent now making his way to the cage, Kyle Todd. Ladies and gentlemen, this submission only no-gi contest is scheduled for one 10-minute round. Introducing first your fighter in the blue corner, weighing in at 74 kilograms, representing HMAC, Matthew Braveheart. And his opponent standing across the cage in the red corner, weighing in at 74 kilograms, representing Braveheart MMA, Kyle Todd.
And here we go, something a bit different for fight fans here tonight. We've got a 10-minute sub-only no-gi contest. Kyle Todd representing Braveheart in the Progress t-shirt. Matthew Macleod representing HMAC in the blue bar boy shorts. And we're underway here in this sub-only contest.
Yeah, so a change of styles. What's been a truly fantastic K1 and mixed martial arts card thus far, we switch to the one and only submission grappling contest.
Todd instantly trying to lock that leg up there.
Yeah, Todd looking for the leg, immediately rolling through, and now he's trying to pass the guard of Macleod, but Macleod, lovely sweep and into top position. Both guys very, very young, but both from very, very good gyms.
Yeah, they certainly are. And this takes a lot out of you as well. 10 minutes constant
10
grappling.
minutes, yeah.
You need a serious, serious gas tank for that.
Now Todd just looking to free up the grip to try and loosen his right leg. He's trying to get it through. He's pushed it through. I was going to say, but Macleod looks like he's going to be equal to that. Steps back over the guard.
It's not only physically fatiguing, but mentally fatiguing as well. One little mistake, and it can be all over.
Yeah, back into the guard goes Macleod. Todd now looking to work the submission. Posturing up is Macleod.
Doing a good job to keep his posture there, Macleod.
Yeah, call from the corner of Macleod as he stands just to watch his legs. He goes for the standing, well, they're calling for the standing pass. Like I said, you need to be careful when you step through with somebody as wily as Todd off his back. He'll go leg hunting in an instant.
Todd's spurring him on here as well.
Again, into the guard of Todd does Macleod. Just posturing up, taking a few deep breaths.
It's great to see so many disciplines on the same card as well, isn't it? Of course, the third discipline tonight, K1, mixed martial arts, and now
Yeah, absolutely, and a lovely pass from Macleod. He's into side control and just looking to keep his hips heavy and just work with the time. A little under 8 minutes to go in this contest. And Todd is working tirelessly off his back. He's it's almost like it's very difficult to see from where we are, but it's almost like he's trying to triangle the arm and work on the shoulder of Macleod. Like I say, it's just we're on the far side here, so we're just struggling to see what the grip's like. He's left it alone for now.
Yeah, the work of Todd on his back has just been non-stop.
Yeah, the Macleod corner just saying just to take your time, so he's just keeping his hips heavy, he's just keeping Todd pinned and not giving him any room to work as he goes to the north-south position. Todd does well. Macleod passes again into side control. We're going to move away from the cage.
So they will continue where they left off, just in the centre of the cage. They're away from the fence.
And we're going to resume in the centre of the cage. Side control for Macleod. Knee shield in for Todd. And now looking to do his best to improve the position as he looks to shoot through the legs. I thought he was going to go hunting a heel hook there.
And once that heel hook's on, you know it's on.
Yeah, he just won't look like the way that he twisted onto his hips and pushed the back leg through, that he was going to try and sweep with it. And like you say, get a firm grip of one of those, and you have to be very quick with the tap or very quick to get out of it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, someone's taking your leg home. He's hunting it again. And Macleod, very, very good. Very equal to it. Into side control.
Constant work from both men. Macleod heavy with that top pressure.
And he has to be, because Todd is he's just relentless. He's just constantly moving off of his back, permanently giving Macleod something to think about. Now Macleod's got the back for the first time in this contest, looking to get some hooks in. He has one. And very, very well done for Todd, turning in. And recovers half guard.
Coming up to halfway through this 10-minute contest.
Mounted is Todd. He's got a little bit of a tie on the left leg of Macleod, but he is mounted at the moment. They're having a hand grip on the far side.
Difficult to see the intricacies.
Yeah, we're not in the best position for this, but Macleod's clearly got the better of the grip battle on the far side. The left point comes out now. He's just using that as a reference. He's setting his base nicely, and he's really doing well, listening to his corner.
The age of these men as well, both young men, but well.
Yeah, from two good gyms. Obviously, you've got Ross on this side from HMAC. Braveheart MMA is obviously fronted up by ex-UFC fighter Stevie Ray. So, two very, very capable young men here, as Macleod is in the half guard of Todd.
You mentioned
He's mounted, actually. Sorry, couldn't see the far side, but yeah, he's actually in full mount.
You mentioned Stevie Ray there, of course, a very well-versed grappler himself, and one fight away from that £1 million in the PFL tournament.
Yeah, like I say, with grappling wins over the likes of Paddy Pimlet, so he's hunting the choke. Macleod's going to have a good talk on this. Is he just in the position to... Yeah, Todd's just doing enough to put him off. There's a battle here to either get mounted or stay in half guard.
Some serious top pressure from Macleod.
Just over 3 minutes remaining in this contest. Macleod in full mount once again.
Todd trying to pop his hips out there and escape. Macleod was having none of it. Looking
Macleod.
isolating arm.
Yeah, I was going to say, looking like he's posturing up to go for the armbar. He's trying to get a decent grip, but he's really, really struggling. Todd, equal to everything he's thrown at him at the moment. He's gone 2-on-1 on the grip and had to let it go. Todd does really, really well there not to get back mounted.
Although it might not be what fans are used to seeing that ferocious pace we've seen all night continued in this bout.
Yeah, I was going to say it's definitely a different. It's obviously a different format, but it's definitely not disappointing. Grappling fans watching this one can appreciate two very, very well-versed grapplers and two very, very young grapplers showing all the tricks. It won't be interesting to see one of these two guys on one of the bigger cards in the future, most definitely. Just looking to pin Todd down and using it to help get into side control and into the mount. Just over a minute and a half.
Looking like he's going to try and isolate an arm again. Todd wise to it, turns in.
Yeah, went 2-on-1. Todd turned in, but a quick switch. Macleod now hunting the rear naked choke. And I was going to say, can Todd do enough to get over?
Going to chase the legs round here.
Struggling to see as they go around. He's going for a dart. He's just got to turn in. He's got his arm is in the wrong position. He needs to try and. Yeah, I was going to say Todd's done the right thing there, getting the knee shield, and he's just restricted that space. Todd's right arm. Macleod didn't securely lock it, so he almost was attempting a variation of the guillotine in the end.
Ross Houston shouting for a knee on belly from his man Macleod, who
back into top position as we look at the clock with just over 30 seconds to go in this submission only 10-minute contest. These guys have grappled their hearts out for the last 9.5 minutes. As Macleod's not finished, he's going for the rear naked choke. Todd's fighting the grip. He's almost going for the neck crank now because he's turning it in. He's going for the neck crank.
It's an awkward
Todd's fighting it. He's tried to wrestle his arm in there to break the grip. He's done very, very well. Final 10 seconds
to go. Macleod last ditch attempt here for a submission. And
really, really good contest.
Very, very high level grappling on display from both men there. Of course, this was a sub-only contest. We'll now throw it over to the MC for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for both these grapplers.
At the end of a very grueling 10-minute submission-only contest, the guys are unable to claim a victor, which means we go to the judges' scorecards, and they have ruled it in favour of the blue corner, Matthew.
Going to the score. And Macleod takes it.